Okay. Much better. Tins. Hello, welcome back to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. How is everybody out there? This one looks good. This is my tin one. This is good. It's nice and smooth. It's better. I'll clean them up a bit. I see a little spot. What happened was it's not a great glue. They look good, but they're not glued really well. So I have to sit there, and I'm just showing you how I'm fixing the issues. I'm clamping them down and letting them dry. Hi, my scrapbook. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Have you been here before? And welcome to my channel and my live stream. How are you doing, Nerlin? I'm just working on different finishing projects, but right now it's my term tags. And I would probably recommend a different glue I was using, but I got to pinch them down and fix them. Oh, well, welcome. Please hit the red button and come on and watch my videos, get to know me, and come on to the live stream. Thank you. I love new channels coming to my channel. Thank you. So you like scrapbooking? That's fun. Do you like doing anything else? So I would recommend E6000 for what I'm doing here, or fabric tack. But have you ever seen these before? I'm doing these because they're going to be cool for journals or anything. You could use these in scrapbooks if you wanted to. They're charms, and that was the first time I started doing them the other day. But and I'm also telling my advice on this. You can do it 3 ways. See, this little tinfoil came up, so I've been fixing them a little bit. And the last one I'm going to get. Oh, I should have told my husband. I want to get this. It's the pipe coil, like you wrap pipes with it, and it's tin. And you can do that too with it. Let's fix this one up. Yeah, E6000 is really good. Oh, you like other crafts too? Cool. Well, I just put out a video of 4 series of, if you want to take a look at that when you get a chance, but because I'm going to work on, I'm not going to show the final product, but I will show you how I start some envelope journals. That's what I'm going to do today too. So right now I'm just fixing these. I'm going to put some glue in there. See, E6000 stinks, and I have a breathing issue, so that's why I don't like using it unless I have to. So this is going to work. It's just you got to let it sit for longer. And I just go around, and I'm going to make sure they're all sealed nice. These were aluminum cans I did. That's aluminum foil. The first set right here, aluminum foil, aluminum cans, and there's live stream. The last stream before, I just was working on these. And this one, see, it comes up a little bit. So, yeah. I use that foil too. You use the foil from piping you're talking about? Is that what we're talking about? So these will all be fixed. I'm just going to put, I don't have enough clamps to clamp them all down, but see, I'm just going to come back, run a little more of this stuff in it. And the next time I might work with cool. Next time I might work with, I don't really want to work with the E6000. It smells. Normally when I work with it, I glue it and then leave the room because it smells too much. But the fabric tack, if I had some of that, I would use that. That's not too bad. The smell's not too bad. And that would probably be better. But see, it's going to work. I just have to be patient with it and let it dry longer. And I need to hold the pressure down on it. And then I'll come back and sponge around the edges of it to make it look more, fill in the gaps. So that's what I did there. But I'm going to put that to the side so if anybody comes in, they can see it. But next thing I want to do is take a big envelope. This is my next, this is going to be number 5 journal envelope. I videotape and I put it as a video. And so I'm not going to cut it down. There's one of the ones I'm going to do. And let's see. I don't want to use a screen on this one, so I'm going to cover that up. What do we got here? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it does stink. I have to leave the room too. So for a live stream, I won't use it. If I wasn't live streaming, hey, would you like to join us? I came on especially for tomorrow night. I probably might do another live stream tonight. I'm on here for about an hour or so, and I might come back. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, if you'd like to join us, we're doing a journal for everybody. Hi, Michelle. Wait a minute. Are you mad at me? If so, I need to tell you things. No, I'm not mad at you. Why? Why are you mad at me? Why am I mad at you? I'm not mad at anybody. Not at all. I am not mad at anybody, darling. I just state my facts, but it has nothing to do with you personally. No, not at all. Anyways, I'm not going to get into the drama stuff in my channel. Like I told you, I don't like doing that. So anyways, this is going to become my envelope. Normally, sometimes I cut this out and I use the flap as a tag. But in this case, I'm not doing that. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, I know, not at all. I'm not mad at anybody. I speak what I feel in generics, like general terms, but it's not pointed out to anybody particularly. No, never. It's not normally pointed towards anybody. It's if I feel about something, it's because a lot of people aren't showing up. Not just Michelle's not showing up. A lot of people. Whatever I talk is in generics for everybody, not just a particular person ever. Yeah, that's what I want you to know. Okay, so what I like doing, I don't always do it to all of them, but this one I'm going to do with. I'm going to use my homemade gesso, which I don't like as much as the good gesso, but I'm going to put some gesso on there as I talk to you guys. And here it is. And I'm trying to find a better gesso to use. Then I'll put it on my channel to say, this is the homemade gesso I recommend. But until then, until I like it, I'm not doing that. Need a paintbrush. I got my kitty cats behind me. And, all right. And, anyways, what I was going to say is, if you want to check it out, I'll be here 6 p.m. On my About page. I am doing this journal cause for autism for one of my friends that belong to the channel. Her brother is autistic. If you're interested at least watching or coming in and participating, the list of the things needed are right on the About page. And it's not many things because she's a young girl. The challenge is you can only follow with what she has. So tonight, or tomorrow sometime, I have to get all the items for tomorrow. And tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, I'll come on and I'm going to create a journal. Like whatever, with all this stuff, that's how I got to do. I got to create it with only the stuff this young lady, Carly, has. And my channel is an adult channel, but Carly's pretty mature. She'll be turning 17, so I don't have an issue with that. And anyway, so that's what it's about. So my scrapping book, since you're new, hit the bell. Make sure you know when I'm live streaming. Come on back. This one's tomorrow night. And I come on, whatever. I don't set times normally when I come on. I just come on when I feel like coming on and something inspires me to come here. That's what I do. So this is just the start of my next journal. I just released the video. And this is my homemade gesso. And oh my gosh, it's getting really thick. It's almost too thick. Ooh, it's like glue. Ooh, I don't think I like this. I might have to thin this down. It's definitely not like the other gesso that I like. But nonetheless, it's working. It's not my favorite. So I think what I'm going to do, I might add a little bit of water if it's too thick. It's kind of like gesso's nice and creamy. And this is like more sticky like glue. So, but I'm going to use it anyways. I want to coat and protect the envelope. So when I paint or whatever, it's not going to go through. I created my first and last journal a few weeks ago. Gave it away. Wasn't crazy about making it. Oh, you don't like journaling? Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I do other things than just journaling. I do diamond painting. I do clay stuff. I do whatever fancies you. But journaling is a lot of work. That's probably why a lot of people don't want to do it. To do journals is a lot of work. A lot of work. So, but you know, you got some crafters that like doing journals, some that don't like doing journals, some like doing diamond painting. I met a lot of crafters, and everybody has their own thing what they like doing. I like doing everything, so that's me. I definitely might have to water this down. I don't like the feel of it. It's like too sticky, I want to say. I'm going to do this side. I should have did the other side, but I want to do this side too. I know why. I know why I'm doing this side. Now I got it. I forgot almost what I want to do with it. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this. Only, this is the wrong stuff I should be using. I shouldn't be using this. I got to take this off. I have something else I want to use. This is too thick. Okay, let me switch to something else I want. I want more of a water-based glue. That has powder in it. Baby powder. This is better. This is what I want to use. Oh. Yep, I got to go water it now. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I like to do embellishments. You all make to put on them. I learn new things. Yeah. I'm just be back. I just got to go open my jar. It's too thick. It's too hard to open. No, it's okay. Just put it there because I got one already. Thank you. Huh? I got one already. Oh. You want that later then? All right. There you go. So you like doing embellishments? Me too. I like doing everything now. I like doing all of it. Okay, this is a lot thinner, and it's not got no baby powder in it. This is what I got. I'm gonna mix it up a bit, and then I can move this other stuff that's like clay, which I don't like at all. All right. Let's get my tags out of the way. Oh, I got hair here. But it doesn't surprise me because I got 4 cats in my house. So. Okay, I'm going to do one. Well, I'm going to do one section. And then I'm going to come back and do the other section better. Because I'm putting a napkin over top of it. I want a pure white napkin on here. Or actually, I got another idea. But I don't like the design of my paper towels. So that's why I don't want to use it. I'm going to use... Let's see if I got some white napkins. Do they look white? Nope. Be right back again. Didn't know what I was doing today. So I'm not really organized. All right. That's nice. Very nice. Now I know where you've been. Very nice. All right. You've been hanging in the paranormal channels. Now I see. All right. There we go. Okay. Hi, Wen. Liking with her saying on it. All right. I'm gonna put a hi, Wen. How's it going? How's you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Hey, MT. Hello. Hey, Will. How you doing? Good evening. Are you still there in my new channel? Been on the last 2 days. Bug violent. Oh, I figured that. Somebody asked me about you, and I said, I don't know for a fact. I don't think she feels good, but I don't know that for a fact. That's what I said, because they said, "Where's Wendy?" And I said, I don't think she feels good, but I don't want to answer for her if I don't know the answer for that. So that's what I'm going to tell you. I have no idea. I don't want. Okay. Actually, I don't want that either. I don't want a complete line with this, so let's mess it up. Yeah, so as long as you're feeling better, that's good. Yeah, as long as you're feeling better, Wen, that's good. Because somebody, like I said, they asked me today about it, and I said, I don't think she feels good. Because they asked where you were, and I said, that's it. My answer was, I know you. If you're not feeling good, I get it. I wouldn't want to come on either. So I got it. All right, I'm going to put some more napkins. Again, I didn't finish this corner, so this needs some napkins too. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to do a little thicker cover this time with napkins. I only do one thin layer, but this time I want to make it a little bit thicker. With the, I don't care if it rips this way. Which is what I'm going to do. All right, let me take this piece and put it over here. So you said you're off today, Will? I'm making, if I just did a video on an envelope journal, and it's a series of envelope journals. So I'm just preparing this one for the next one I do. So this is napkins on envelopes, and this will become another envelope journal for my series of posts of videos that I've been doing. So I won't decorate this online in front of you. I'm just setting it up for my to do after when I get off of here. That's kind of the projects I'm working on. So this will be my 5th journal video. Oh, have you updated a video? Yeah, I did another one. I just did it. I released it about less than an hour ago. It's my, I'm linking them all together. If anybody hasn't seen them, they're all there. They're linked together. This is number 5, but you're not going to see it finished. It kind of relaxes me doing this offline. And so that's what my goal is. I have somewhat of an idea what I want to do with this one, but I'm not sure exactly yet how I'm doing it. But this will work right now. What I'm doing, this will add to it. What I want, I wanted texture on it. Matter of fact, I'm going to rip my last napkin and put it on here. I need to catch up. Yeah. So they're going to be all kinds of journals. I've done 2 art journals. We saw 3 smaller journals. This is my second one. The video that went up today is my second art journal because I'm using the inside is paper for doing anything to do with water-based paints. That's what I want to use it for. So they're all together. Then I did a mixed media one, 2 art journals, 3 envelopes, and this one might be a mixed media one, this one. And then I will be doing some other envelope journals that are not, they're going to be for something else too. Because I got plans to do. This has been a fun series where I relax offline and I work on them and they're not that hard. And I enjoy making them. So it's kind of what I'm doing right now anyways. What do you mean? Just not been on YouTube all the past few days. Has YouTube, I don't know. MT, has YouTube done another shakeup? Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. I don't have any issues with it. Can't remember what you're working on. Oh, I've been working on different things. I haven't been on here too much. I've been doing mostly off this stuff offline. I haven't really been on. But I came back to say tomorrow's the journal day for Carly. Hi, Bruce. Tomorrow's the journal day for Carly for the autism awareness. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow night. And I'm kind of promoting it by coming on. I'm doing now. And then if I get tired, I might come back tonight. We'll see. But it's more promoting for the 6 o'clock time for tomorrow for the journal. Oh, and I got to come out at 4 o'clock too. I promised John that I would come back and go to his channel at 4 o'clock, and he's going to raid me at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Or wait, Sunday, not tomorrow, Sunday. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do on this channel, but it's all good. It's good stuff. He was so nice. John has been so nice with me. I think he feels sorry for me because when I come on, this channel really doesn't get anybody too much except for like Will and certain regulars, Mike and that when he can. Whenever they can, they come. And so he came. The day he came, I had like 3 people. So he says, I think I got to read you again on Sunday. I said, okay, if you want, but people are going to think something's up there. They might get sick of coming to my channel if you raid me every Sunday, but I appreciate it. It's nice. Thank you. So, not that I'm looking for sympathy, but I think it's nice that somebody does that for you. That's what I'm going to say. I use this technique on something you'll see later on. It's so cool. Doing this is really, really cool. What it looks like and what you can make this napkin stuff look like. It's really, Well, you'll see it looks like fake leather a little bit. It's kind of cool. But I'm not using it for fake leather. I'm going to be putting something over top of this too, I think. What I plan on it anyways. I don't have the absolute answer or idea what I want to do with this, but this is the main base for the outer part of the journal. I might come in and do a layer of it inside too. Well, had a bug this past 2 days, not been on. I'm getting there. Thank you. Yes, I hope she feels better. Don't like anybody of my friends or anybody being sick, really. Okay. Right here. The weather's mad here, so hot, crazy. Yeah. I saw a video of you, Wendy, with one of your friends, and you have very nice craft room. Yes, she does. Yeah. Oh, yeah. When you don't feel too bad, when I still want to see, I'm all done. I can't put any more, so that leaves me to letting it dry. I don't have any more napkin. That's plenty. What I want to do. So lifting it up, and I got to let it dry flat. Just like that. I'm not moving it, so there's not much I can do today, but this is what my goal was. So what I'm going to say, when you get a chance, I really do want to see that Gemini. I want to see which one I want to save for my birthday. So that's what I'm going to ask you for the Gemini. But I won't buy anything unless I know I'm really going to use it. And I was working on these yesterday. I was working on these. I don't know if you've seen them yet at all. They're called charms. They're called metal charms. And this one is made with tin. They're metal charms. This one's tin. All right. I wish I had the brown. The brown would look much better, but I can use this. And I'm drawing a couple back here to make sure they stay shut. So I'm worked with tin. I got 4 tins I did yesterday. And I have worked with the tin foil, but I didn't do it online. I was working with them. Here's another tin. But here's the tin foil. Those are the charms that I did right here. That's what I was up to last time I did a live stream and off. They're on the live stream before. I showed you how to make them. And I'm going to come back and show you one more thing with it. You can make them in tin foil. You can make them with, I use aluminum can, and I show you how to do that. And then I got one more. It's going to be this pipe alum from when you fix pipes. So it'll be 3 ways you can do these tags, which I had a lot of fun doing. And I've only done I got to find some other what's ephemeras, so I can do different designs. And you don't have to do just that's the only stuff I had. I didn't have anything else to work with, so yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, you were here. Well, absolutely. You did see him yesterday. So I can't do anything more. I'm going to rinse my brush out and yap with you and stay on here for about an hour. And then I might come back later on tonight. I don't have anything goals. I just had nothing to do for a second. As soon as I'm done this, I got to go do some stuff. It's raining outside. I was going to do outside, but I can't. So I'm hanging here for a couple minutes. And I will give you a tease on something I've been working on. I was getting advice from Mike. That's why I was working online. You're not going to get to see anything until I put into a video. And then after that, I'm putting it for sale. But I want to show you something, just a peek of it. Okay, this is your peek, and when it's not done yet, I have to get the signatures done, and I have to write a letter. When the letter is done, then I'll post it to show you what it looks like, and then I'm putting it for sale after that. But this is really wet. I gotta take everything off because I don't want to show you. I did not want to get my stuff wet. I was working on really hard here. I'm gonna move this for a second. Make sure the table's not wet because I can't afford to wreck what I've been working on. All right, this is my sneak peek show you of the journal I've been working on. It was designed, I needed men's opinion on it because it was not designed for men. I have to touch up a couple things, but you ready? It's a murder mystery journal. That's what I've been working on. A murder mystery journal. The whole thing is I've designed this whole book is you have to figure out who was killed and who was murdered. And it's a whole book on that. That's what I've been working on. Great. Let me see if I can put it a little further. So that's all I'm showing you until I put it together more. And here's the side. And it's got a magnifying glass because, of course, that connects with it, and keys to solve the murder mystery. So it's got murders over here, mysteries over here, and in the back says journal. Yeah, it's not really designed like steampunk. So it is. When I told you guys I was designing something, I needed man's opinion on it. That's where the paper went into. It went into this journal. And it's a whole mystery that I'm designing that in the beginning, it'll tell you the story, who you need to figure out. And in the end, there's an sealed envelope, which I'm waiting for my wax to seal it. And if you can figure out the mystery, that's fine. But if you can't, in the very back of this journal, in an envelope, you have to figure it out, Wendy. The only way you're going to know is if you can't solve the mystery, then you have to go to the back of the journal. There'll be a sealed envelope inside. That's if you want to know who exactly did what, then you unseal the envelope and it'll tell you the whole mystery that I've created for this journal. All the parts where to find the pages, where the clues I've given you are through this whole book. Anyways, that's what I've been working hard on besides other things. I got to touch up a few things here, but yes, in the end, it'll tell you. It tells you on the front page, she called your name. Oh, shoot. She did the same thing, eh? Oh, well, it's okay. I want the money going back anyways. I don't have the sound on and I was trying to do that. No, I got it, Sakuna. She did the same thing. It's good. I don't know anybody to donate it to. I'd be donating it to you maybe because I have to, well, you're not from the Philippines. So I don't have anybody that comes to my channel anyways in the Philippines. So it's all good, Sakuna. Thank you for popping in. I was trying to tell you that too. Thank you. So yeah, and when do you find out who killed someone? Yes, you'll find out. It says you're looking for the killer. You're looking for where the crime, what year the crime was committed, where the killer, who got killed, who was the victim, who was the killer, with what weapon, and what place, what happened. Explain the whole story, and it'll show the points on all throughout the book where you find the clues. Real clock parts. Like Sherlock Holmes says, real clock parts. I've seen horror journals. No, I know. I wanted something different, and I don't think you've ever seen a murder mystery journal handmade. This is new. So I did this because I wanted to do something that no one normally does. There's goodies throughout the parts here. Like there's more metal. There's more polymer clay things I've put throughout it. Anyway, so that was my quick clue. I'm not done it. I have to write the letter and put all the signatures together. There's 3 signatures in here. And then you will see what it looks like online. But I won't tell you any clues, or I'm not showing you anything, because whoever gets it gets to figure out the mystery to it. So that's what I want to show you. So I'm going to take it off, and you'll see the whole thing. You'll see the back. The back's designed too. I design everything. I design the front, the back, the side. And I'll show you this much. That's how thick it is. And there's a clip. I did a metal clip to hold the book together, as you can see. That's how it's held together. All right, I'm gonna put this away. Like I said, I gotta write the letter up and finish the letter, and I gotta bind all 3 seams signatures. Oh yeah, I've been doing other things, but that's what I've been working on. Why I asked guys, I needed an opinion of what looked kind of masculine, so I used that paper inside in the second journal. That's the main cover. Is that what I designed with you guys? So what I design on here, you don't see the product until I'm totally done it. Like right here, you won't see this one until I do the journal with it, because you don't know what I have in mind to do with this right now. But I have to let it dry. It's going to take overnight to dry, and then I'm going to come back, and most likely I'm going to put the same stuff in the inside, not the paper. I'm not using the paper, I don't think, but I gotta seal it all. What else? Oh, I was working on this too. This is for maybe part of this journal I'm doing, but I'm not sure yet because I don't like the look of it. No cats around. This is another thing that I was working on, clay. I don't like, it doesn't look like a baby yet. So that's what I was working on too, this piece. So you can see, I'm trying to smooth out the wrinkles, and I was working on that. There's one here. It was a mold. It's not the same mold. And I designed this one myself. I took a mold, but I made the shape better. That it's like it wasn't this mold. It was another mold. And then I took it and shaped it and put my own eyeballs that I made myself. I made them years ago. Hand made the eyes with resin in that. So that's what I was doing too there. When I've been doing all kinds of stuff, working with all kinds of stuff all over the place. And I'm going to work on something next. I'm going to work on hidden paper clips too. That's going to be coming up on a live stream. I want to put some hidden paper clips on some journals I'm doing. So if you guys haven't seen that one, you might want to see that or check it out later. Hidden paper clips. You can see them. I don't know what else. What else was I working on? I don't know when. It's only been 2 days, so I don't know how much I worked on or not. I finished, like I said, I finished the journal, the envelope journal. That got done. I worked offline on doing that other journal. That's the murder mystery journal, which I'm trying to finish off. This is my next envelope journal I'm working on right now. I showed you the little charms you can do. I'm going to do hidden paper clips too. Whatever I can add to different journals, or whatever projects I can feel I can put them to later on is what I'm working on. So, hey, Christian, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I'm not stressing. I haven't seen you for a while, but hope you're well. Bruce goes, don't ever. She can be afraid there, Bruce. She. You know what? If you don't feel comfortable showing your face, don't show your face. That's my issue. People pressure too much about everybody showing their face. Wendy doesn't like showing her face. So, and she's an attractive lady. She's an attractive lady. She knows it, but she doesn't feel comfortable. So you don't do what you don't feel comfortable with. I'm going to agree that if Wendy doesn't want to show her face, don't show your face. People put too much emphasis on showing your face, and I think it's ridiculous. That's not showing your talent. Wendy's a talented person. You don't need to show her face to know she's talented. That's all right. Christian, we love you anyways. If you've been taking a few days off, don't you worry, doll. Don't forget though, Christian. Hopefully you'll feel better. Right? Well, I show my face every so often. It's not that I'm afraid to show my face. It's like I've kept saying this for like now 5 years. It's not about your face. It really isn't. It's about what talents you have and what you're showing here. People get so silly. What I can show my face and talk and talk and talk, and I'll probably get 100 views by just talking and showing you my face. What talent did I show you? That I know how to talk in front of a camera and show my face? Not at all. It like turns me off now lately. It really does. It turns me that you can work really hard on the crafts that you do. And I have said that over and over for 5 years. It's annoying how hard you can work and be talented and no one notices you. But yet you can show your face, talk, and get 50 people and drama, and people can run into the door and pay attention to you. It drives me nuts, honestly. I think that's not the world that I want to live in on YouTube. And I'm willing to take my time and look at who I met. If you think about it, it might have took me several years to meet the good people I did, but 3 years has put me in touch with Will, Christian, Wendy, Bruce, Linda, his wife, Mike, Kathleen, Diane. They might not be here all the time. Michelle, all these people are friends to me. It took me a long time to get you as friends, but hey, and especially even David 2010, many of you that come all the time to my channel, that's a big shout out to you. That's friends. That's who support me, and that's who I want. I want somebody that likes what I do. Oh, and Sherry's in the background. And you too, Sherry. There's a new young lady. I think she left the building. I was trying to really do the crafting side of this, okay, guys, because I had somebody brand new, and I don't think she's still here now because I'm yapping. And where did she go? Her name was My Scrapping Book Loft. Are you still here? Would you like to meet my friends? I want you to come back there as much as you want. My Scrapping Book Loft, a shout out to you. I am definitely looking for people that enjoy crafting over here and cooking. So, yes, shout out to you, darling. And Sherry, it's nice to see you. And like I said, hope you're feeling better, Sherry. And when you come back, tomorrow's cool. Yeah, tomorrow is the big day for crafting channel for me. Thanks, Wen. Tomorrow's a big day. Like I have said tons of times, if you don't feel good, Wen, I know you took 2 days off. You know what? I felt you didn't feel good, and I get it. I truly do. When somebody doesn't feel good or they're not here, I'm not upset because you're not here. You don't feel good. If I don't show up for a day, please don't get upset with me because I don't feel good. I've been stressed out enough on here, and I get off. That's how I feel. You can't change how you feel. But if you're here for me, I love you. There you are. Bruce, how you been? Have you been out? Wait a minute, Chef. My crafting loft is my friend who visits. Well, that's nice. Is she still here? Chef, you want to join me tomorrow? Tomorrow's the one I really want you guys to show if you can. That's the one. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm designing a journal made up through all the stuff that's been sent. I've been talking to this one. These ones are kind of important to me when I kind of broadcast something and tell you over and over and until I'm blue in the face is when it's kind of important to me. This one is acknowledgement for autism. Like I said, that's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, guys. If you can make, if you got to work, you can't come. Fine, I get it. If you're not, you can come. That would be great. And whoever wants to journal with me and make up their own journal, that's there. I put it on the About page, all the stuff you'll need. So that's tomorrow. Oh, well, tell her. Well, I thank her. That was really sweet. I hope she comes more often. I love people that want to craft. That's what I want to tell you. I love people that want to craft. And I'm trying to build up my channel, and it's very hard. As a cooking crafting channel, you either get everybody or you get nobody. And I'm like the nobody for 5 years. So, yeah, hope she comes back. And I have no idea. I'm thinking of doing the medium-sized journal tomorrow. Like I want to use this. I don't know. I could use cardboard, guys. Do it. Don't do it. Join me. It's fun. I don't know. I'm stuck between, do I want to use cardboard or not? I don't want to do a really big journal because it's just for a couple hours. And I'm just looking at my stuff now. I'm thinking of doing the medium-sized envelope. That's my idea. I haven't done this size. trying to get one to show you. I'm thinking of doing a journal with this one. That size. That's what I'm thinking of doing. And I might have to get my heat gun because I'm thinking of anything with glue and water, you're allowed. So if I want to thicken this page up, I can use glue and water. But the bad thing is it's going to take a while to dry. Like this is going to take overnight to dry. So, but I think this is the journal size. I'm going to do this one right here because I haven't used this envelope before. This size envelope. Or I'm thinking a thin one out of, what did I use? It was like a macaroni and cheese box or something. I don't want to go thick on this one because I don't have a lot of time. So, oh, I also have this one. I got two of these. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. That is less than an inch right there. I don't know. That's still kind of thick for me. I don't really want to do a big, huge journal right now. But I'm just showing you the stuff you can use, which would be really cool. Like if I do a journal on this, I am going to put two of them together. Oh, that's not, it's the same. Yeah. So they're going to look like this. Actually, it makes this nice size journal right here. Two of them together. It's less, an inch thick, a little less. And it'll be nice and thick, the cover, if I want to do that. So there you go. I'm just showing you what I plan on doing tomorrow. And how much did this cost? Well, it's garbage and we're recycling, and I love recycle projects. If you know me, you know I like to recycle and clean the earth up and do all kinds of stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using envelopes or this cardboard. I'm going to put this aside, actually. I don't know which one I'm going to use tomorrow night. And I should actually start giving the list. I got to put all the list. I'm allowed to use paper. So I got my white paper or lined paper to fill in the blanks. Coloring pencils, puzzle pieces I'm definitely doing. Matter of fact, I might take some and color them ahead. It should be a lot of fun. Seriously. I want to use the colors of autism. What is the colors of autism? Let me go say. Let's see. What is the colors of autism? That's exactly what I want to connect with tomorrow. Okay, it's not letting me. Why isn't it letting me? All right, let's see. Colors on. I gotta watch this. I'm gonna end up wetting my computer. I'm gonna move this for a second and put it on the floor because it's in my way. All right. I got a nice cat who's relaxing and vegging. Midnight's in the back there, Mr. Will. He's like stretched out on my couch, and he just loves being behind me. They all do, but he's the one who's been hanging out with me the most. I held him yesterday's live stream. All I did was hold him in my arms for most of the live stream because he needed my attention. All right, so I would like to know the colors of his. Let's see. Because there is colors they use. Let's see. Autism awareness in Canada. Let's see. What? Okay, it says what is it? Light It Up Blue, annually observed April 2nd, dedicated to raising awareness of autism. The initial is generally associated with autism. It speaks intent. So we got Light It Up Blue. Speaks it and intended to raise international awareness of autism. So blue is a color. And it says, what does the blue pieces mean? But I thought there was different colors it was made up of. I want that. I want to use some puzzle pieces, and I got to paint them ahead because I'll be here forever if I don't do some of it ahead. So, what does it say? The autism speaks puzzle pieces lapel pin is absolute. But anybody find the colors that you need for autism pieces? It's not just blue, but they're pointing out blue, and I know there's other colors that are recognizable for autism. And if anybody knows them, throw them out there. No one's upset with you, Bruce. Who's upset? It's all right, buddy. I don't know anybody who's upset. Meow meow. Anybody upset? Raise their hand. I'm not upset. I'll raise my hand. I'm not upset. Her son is autism. So what colors, Wen? Do you have an idea what colors they would use for autism? That is what I'm looking for. You keep saying blue. What does the light blue? And it speaks on blue. The autism puzzle pieces. Okay, let me see. How about a picture of autism puzzle pieces? Let's see. Image. Oh, there we go. Wow. They're primary colors. I'm They're primary colors. Is that ever well, it's cool. It's the primary blue, yellow, green, and red. So the puzzle pieces are made up of those 4 colors. There you go. I'm going to be using that. Those are my 4 colors I'm working with. And if anybody wants to do something with that, go for it. My imagination's already starting to run wild, so I have to go and paint some pieces with those colors. And they put a light blue too. Apparently you can have a light blue, dark blue, red, yellow, and green. Isn't that cool? No, told you in chat, didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. Sorry, hon. I didn't. Sorry, one. If you put it in there, I didn't read it. I was looking for it. Is green one? Yeah. Blue, red. No, I don't got purple and topaz. No, I Googled it. It says images right here. You guys want to check it out? I will give you the link because it says images for autism puzzle pieces. And I don't see purple, any of those colors. Purple's not in it. Here or taupe. Let me show you the signs. If you see something different than me, go for it. Because this is what I Googled and what I got. Images for autism pieces. Let's see. Wow, this is a long link. I don't think it's going to let me give it. Copy. See if I can post it in here. No, it won't let me post it in. Why won't it let me post it in? Now it's stuck and I won't be able to get it out. Let's see if I can get it all out. Oh, I got it. Copy and paste. They're clear. Oh, get out. Cut. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. If you go under Google and put images for autism puzzle pieces, it is showing you blue, red, green, and yellow. And they use a light blue too on here. You want to use any other color? That's fine. Yeah. Blue, red, yellow, and green. You got it. MT. Yeah, you check on everybody. You make sure they're still here when. Where are you, MT? Get over here. Are you gone? Nope, he's not here. He's saying you got to do it once in a while and say, check on him. Where is he? Oh, I got something else I want to work with. So I am going to be working with hidden paper clips to show you how to do that. I'm going to design some for my journals. I got all kinds of drip marks on my coffee. Sorry. There's my cup. I'm still in the winter time. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to do one of my live streams. Going to be on, it'll always be on finishing projects, but I think I'm going to do a hidden paper clip one. And there was another thing I wanted to work on too that was really cool. And it slipped my brain. What was it? Oh, seed packages. That's another one too. There's 3 things right now on, that I can't wait to do. You like purple, but that doesn't. It's not the colors for autism, and I'm doing an autism awareness. So you can like purple all you want, but I'm not going to use them in the colors. It's for autism, so I'm sticking to the colors. Those colors are the only colors I'm using when I do my journal. So you don't have to join me, but it is a good cause, and it should be a lot of fun. Like, I want you to do your own thing. If you want to join in, you don't have to be embarrassed if it doesn't look good or whatever. You're not showing it. It's for you. That's it. Put whatever you can using the pieces. But I'm going to tell you this much. I am putting puzzle pieces in it, and I am going to paint them. I got to paint them and have them dry before tomorrow night. So either tonight or tomorrow. Actually, I might do them tonight. If I come back on a live stream, I might paint puzzle pieces in front of you because I'm planning on using that for something. A couple ideas come to mind, but it's definitely going to be in my journal using that. So, yeah. Uh-oh, you got new neighbors. They're noisy. Uh-oh, kick them out. Kick them out. What time is it? Oh, it's still early. I keep thinking it's so late because I got to go make supper. And I'm thinking, I think I'm going to have pierogies for supper. Anybody know what they're having for supper tonight? I hear ya. This weather is so weird. Yeah. You're having pierogies too? Are you kidding me, Sherry? What do we think alike? I know why. Are you Catholic? Like you don't eat meat on Friday? Because if you're Roman Catholic, my mother doesn't eat meat on Friday. Like I eat meat. Unfortunately, I'm the newer Roman Catholic person, but sometimes I'm good and I follow her and I won't eat meat. So um, that's why I kind of stick to shrimp on Fridays, pierogies, anything no meat in it on Fridays. Yeah. No, not religious. Okay. Yeah. That's what I do. I stick to something on Friday for my mom that's non-meat. So there's not a whole lot of choice. You can do fish products. You can do pierogies. I'm trying to think of what else you can have that's non-meat. I guess I can do a vegetarian pizza vegetarian pizza, or I can do a vegetarian lasagna, whatever. I had fish cake, mushy peas, skinny homemade fries, no fat. Oh, good. Cool. Oh, that's good. Want to know something? If I make French fries, normally I put them in the oven. I put a little bit of spray oil, a little bit, just so that it goes a little more crispier. But I make homemade fries. I cut them up. I put I take paper towels, absorb the extra water and starch, and then I throw the oil on it and mix it up with sea salt, throw them in the oven, and they're really good. No, I didn't. As soon as I get John's parcel, Wendy, whenever people send me something, I appreciate it a lot that I will be putting a shout out for John, for sure. I'll be doing a happy mail. I've done it for everybody. Normally, the only one I didn't do it, Mike didn't care. So I always ask Mike, do you want me to? And me and him don't care if you do it, but I will do it one for John. So you'll know when I get John's mail, shortly after I get it, I will unbox it right in front of a video and throw it out there and do John a shout out. So no, it takes a while to come from the UK to get it. No, you want to know the difference? Actually, I work for seafood. Shrimp is one thing. You want to know the name? Shrimp and prong are not the same. Prong is the name for extremely giant shrimp. That's what a prong is. Not all shrimps are called prongs. Prongs are the really, really huge shrimp. That's what a prong is. When I worked at the seafood department, we got them. They were huge. And shrimp are a lot smaller, actually. It's like when you read the box, it goes 20 per. Normally, it's so many per pound, and the more per pound, the smaller the shrimp are. Vegetable lasagna is awesome. Yeah, it is. My mom doesn't like it though. I like it. I like putting all broccoli and cauliflower and all kinds of mixed vegetables. I put in with it in kind of more of a creamy sauce than I would a normal lasagna. Steak ribeye is good too. Yeah. Yep. I like little prawns, those big prawns. Then you like shrimp. They're not prawns. Anything that's little or not, they're shrimp. So you like shrimp and you don't like the big ones, which are prongs. Because I could show you. I don't have a bag right now, but I'd show you everything on it that says shrimp. Prongs are extremely big, and that's the only ones we get called prawns. Okay, they are the bigger looking. I need to learn. I appreciate it. Yeah, extremely big shrimp is the only one that you call prawns. The rest are all shrimp. And one time I'll have to show you. Wendy doesn't like it. A lot of people like prawns because it's more meaty for the money, right? It's more expensive, but you get big bang for the bucks because a little shrimp are only tiny things. No, it doesn't say that prawns on ours. Doesn't it says shrimp on a bag? It says for us it says shrimp. It doesn't say shrimp on a smaller. You know what? I'll even say yeah. Let's see. You might be calling them in the UK prawns, but it's normally just the bigger one. Okay. Let me see what the definition is. What is a prawn? Pierre. All right. Are shrimp and prawns the same thing? Do prawns or shrimp taste different? Okay, so that tells you already. A prawn, there you go. Prawns have claws on 3 of their 5 pairs of legs. Shrimp have claws on 2 of their 5 pairs of legs. Their grills and body shape are different too. As far as cooking them goes, they are virtually identical and exchangeable. So let me read that again. What I'm telling you is a prawn is not the same thing. It's just saying that. Prawns have claws on 3 of their 5 pairs of legs. Shrimp have claws on 2 of their 5 pairs of legs. So they're 2 different things. According to what I Googled. Are prawns big shrimp? They're 2 different things. I just said that. Like they look similar to a shrimp, but you're seeing it. Prawns have they have front legs and stuff, and it's not the same as a shrimp. They're showing pictures of me what a prawn looks like, and it's way bigger than a shrimp. So they are 2 different things. But as far as cooking them, you cook them the same way. Yeah. No, they taste similar, but they're not. It does over here. Definitely not shrimp. Yeah, they're deep they have to be for that big. They probably are from the deeper part of the ocean, but yeah, they're 2 separate things. That's what it's saying. And it even has one, well, they're doing a video on which one's more healthier. Is prawns healthier than a shrimp? It's got the thing of it. But anyways, I'm not going to get into that, but I knew it's different. Prawns and cocklers over here. Me too. I love it. I cannot go wrong making shrimp. Sometimes I make it. What did I do? This is what I did. Just the other day, we used to make prawns pizza on Victoria Island, BC, when I was, well, oh, wow. Cool. Now they know their fish too. BC and all that part is right off the ocean. So they know so does England, though. England's right off the ocean. It's a whole island. But BC, definitely, you're near water. I'm not near any ocean where I live. Yeah, no, Google, all you got to do is, I Googled what is a prawn. It said, wait a minute. All I did, it said is what is a prawn, and it will show you what a prawn looks like versus a shrimp. That's what I say. And oh yeah, anyways, that's what with shrimp though. Because prawn is very expensive to buy. I mean, that's probably why it's expensive. When you have to go deep in the ocean, the farther, like, how about orange roughy? Anybody ever hear of orange roughy? That lays at the bottom of the ocean. It's a very hard fish to get, and it's one of the most expensive fishes to buy. It's the best, but it's very expensive because where they locate the orange roughy. Has anybody ever had orange roughy before? Sherry, have you heard of orange roughy as the fish? There he goes. They're a giant pink color. Has anybody ever heard of orange roughy? No, you haven't? Anybody? Orange roughy is a beautiful fish. It's a very expensive white fish. It's found at the ocean, and the deeper you have to find fish, the more expensive it's going to be. Oh, so Wendy knows. No, you know what orange roughy is? No, yeah, yes, they are expensive. Yeah. So the deeper you got to get. Have you had orange roughy? It's a very expensive fish, but it's very. I never even had it because it was so expensive. But I understand it's a really clean, good fish to taste. It's and beautiful looking. It's like when it was filleted, it's nice and white. It's a. I'm not talking about. I don't know what it actually looks like. I'd have to Google what it looks like. I don't know what the fish looks like. I've seen the fillet when I worked in the seafood department, and it was one of the most expensive fish to buy when I worked there. And that's years ago. I like red snapper. Red snapper's a good one. That's another ocean fish. Yeah, red snapper. Yep, that's a good fish, actually. That's a good fish. Good. Hello. Good afternoon, Misha. Yeah, very good fish. Yep, these are all good ones. And John is actually a good chef to cook fish. I'm learning. I'll probably learn from John actually about fish because I'm not. That is not my specialty. I've never. I can do all kinds of cooking, all kinds of stuff, different countries of cooking. But when it comes to fish, that's not one of my talents is fish. So I learn. I watch John. I learn from others when it comes to fish. You like catch? You know what? I think catfish was all right. It tastes too fishy for me, but I guess if it's done the right way, catfish is okay. I bet, Wendy. I bet you got a lot of fish over there. I bet it's an island. You're gonna have fish all over the place. Yeah, he is an amazing chef. Yeah, he's an amazing chef, not a cook. I'm a cook, and he's a chef. So he gets to have that collar. That chef is a big. It's a title. He had to go to school for that. And that's why I always respect and say chef to him because that's chef is different. Love salmon. Yeah. I like fantail shrimp. Yeah, the cod or halibut. Yeah, with green onions, garlic top, and olive oil, baked potatoes, salad next to it. Yummy. But I have to have large cod. Next is a small little crappie one. Yeah, I love cod and I like halibut. Those are good fish. But there's other fish that are good. You just don't know about it. The white the fish, the better. The whiter the fish, the better. Not necessarily. Not necessarily, Bruce. That's how you like it for you. But their red snapper is it's not a white fish. It's still good. There's fish that are delicious that don't have to be white. Just lost power. Okay, I'm back. Oh, welcome back. Well, yeah. There it is. Tilapia is a very good one too. Yeah. Halibut, haddock, cod. Tilapia is a very good fish too, chef. It's not so fishy. Yep, absolutely. I have friends who is commercial fishermen up north, Manitoba. Oh, do you? Cool, Sherry. Cracker barrel haddock. I like flounder. Never had flounder before. Salmon, yes. Second healthiest. I used to go fishing with my mom and dad on the river Trent when I was younger. Oh yeah? What'd you catch? So we have, and another good fish is how about pickerel? Did anybody ever try? There's perch, which is a little fishy, but perch is good. And we have pickerel. A flounder's really good. Yeah, I never had flounder. I know what they look like. I had them at the seafood. I seen them. They weren't filleted. They were like the whole fish. Um, and then there's another one that looks. Oh my god! I don't know how they like this fish, but it's a wing fish. Do you ever see what a wing fish looks like? It's all made of bones, like cartilage. I don't know what meat you get from a wing fish, but it was very interesting looking at this fish, a wing fish. And you say I do like salmon. Bass. You know what? Actually, I think John did the bass. Wasn't that bass he was cooking? I don't think I had bass before. I don't think I've had bass, Jerry. Pickerel and perch are really known for us here. Most I haven't had flounder. I don't think I had bass before. Haddock I had, halibut, cod. I'm trying to think. I've had trout. Trout is a nice fish too. How about trout? Yeah, there you go. Trout is good. Pike, yep. Trout actually surprised me. Now that's not a white fish, but trout is actually a good fish. It tastes pretty good, trout. And I don't think what I remember is not a lot of bones in it. I caught a saddleback flounder. Took me 30 minutes to reel it in. Is that those are pretty big fish though, aren't they? Isn't a flounder? It's a flat fish, but is it a big fish? Has to be. If it took you 30 minutes, that would be deep sea fishing, which I went deep sea fishing before too, and I was so sick that I know I can't handle a boat. I'm terrible on boats. I will go on it, but I get seasick. Even on one of those cruise ships, I get seasick. I eat any fish but tilapia, mackerel. Oh, you don't like tilapia? Seriously? Oh, it can be really big. You don't like tilapia? Wow, I'm surprised. That's not a bad fish. Has anybody, like I told you, have you had trout before? Tuna's nice, yeah. Yes, Bay Area, Gulf of Mexico. That would have been fun. Oh my God. I hate killing fish, but I mean, it's the only thing I can kind of like handle because I eat it. It's the only thing of all the things, creatures, God gave us fish to eat. It's been around since Adam and Eve. So I guess I handle it okay, but I don't like killing even a fish. But I used to have to do that. I love the Monaca fish. Yeah. Speckled trout, my favorite. Speckled, yeah. Okay, this rainbow trout. I think that's what it was. I did you ever try rainbow trout? Rainbow trout is what I think it's called. No, we catch them, weight them, but put them back. God bless them. Oh, cool, Wen. Well, that's cool. You just do it for fun and pleasure. Good for you. And I don't think there's an issue with that. Doing it for pleasure and catch and release is actually a nice thing. Because if you're not going to eat the fish, why kill the fish? I mean, seriously. So catch and release is a good one. Yeah, you had rainbow trout. Did you like that? Rainbow trout is what I've had, and I've cooked that before. It's a beautiful fish, actually. It's a nice tasting fish, rainbow trout. It's not overly fishy either. And if it's done right, the fillet just flakes off like chicken. When I was young, that was when I was young. Okay, I think my body needed it. 1 month I ate sardines in a can for a whole month and all day. Sardine. Really? Ooh, I can't do sardines. Who can do sardines? I can't do it. I can't. They are stinky. And the only thing when I got sardines was for a treat for my cats. The cats get sardines, but nobody else. Ugh. You miss fishing? Yeah. Yeah, me too. When I went yuck when I looked at them, but I used to buy them for the cats as a treat. Every so often I would buy a sardine because it's good. The oils in it is good for a cat, right? For fur balls and everything else. So instead of feeding them butter or what, you know that, eh? Well, like my cat, you know how I save them all the time when they're choking on fur balls. I don't do it all the time, but if they're having a really bad attack with fur balls, this has always worked through all the years I've had animals, even a dog. I give them a little bit of margarine or butter. They don't like it because they're not used to it. And some of them like it. Like Lacey would eat anything. And they eat the butter and then it stops and it helps with their fur balls. So sardine has a lot of oil base in it. So to me, every so often to give cats a little bit of sardines and the oil part of it is actually good for them because less choking. And then maybe they won't eat my plants as much. Because that's another thing when their stomachs bug them. The reason they're eating the plants is because the stomach, they're bugging them so they can vomit, get the hair of fur balls out, and carry on. Yeah, Wendy, normally I don't like that, but I think sometimes when your body is craving something used to. Does smell like cat food, sardines. Yeah, it does smell like cat food, yeah. Yeah. Sardines, my papa had a can from, oh wow, he ate it. He ate it. Wait, a can from 1940. Oh, okay. He kept the can. He ate it. I remember it had steam coming out of the can. Papa was in World War II. Wow. Wow, that's actually the can would be something cool. I'm thinking I'm not eating the can from 1942, but well, the can would be really cool. Misha's laughing. The can would be really cool to see the can as crafters. That would be cool. A 1942 can. And to do something, I was watching a crafter do something with a sardine can. Not my thing, but it was kind of cool. I guess you kind of like squish it up, and then you put a mermaid in the center of it. But it wasn't my thing. But I thought, well, it's unique. It's cool. I will eat anything like a donut with Custard coming out of it. Looks like somebody's abscess exploded. No, don't do it. Well, really was the food not green? It smelled nasty. Ugh. I would never eat a 1942 can. Ugh. Bah. Bah. Oh no. Yuck. Ugh. That is yucky. Yuck is for sure. Yuck, yucky. Yucky. I can't believe it's only 1:16. Well, guys, I'm staying in for another 15 minutes. This has been an hour and a half, and it's been a nice stream. I'm hanging in it for another 15. If you want to hang with me, I would love that. I might be back tonight. I didn't do any work today. Really, I did some dishes. I got to make the bed, and I got to wash some floors. And then I might come back tonight. We'll see, because I'm really promoting tomorrow night. That's why I'm coming on. I wasn't going to come on, but my main reason is to focus on tomorrow night. There you are, Mad Dog. Hello. Hang on. Mad Dog. Yes, I sound familiar, don't I, Mad Dog? Thank you. Mad Dog says, hang on. What are you hanging on to? Hang on. What are you hanging on to? I might go picking strawberries. I love it. Pick some for me. Yes, I will stay with you, my sister sis. Yeah. Well, I'll be on tonight too there, Michelle. I'm staying for another 15 minutes and then I'll go. Mad Dog says, I recognize that voice. Is that what it is, Mad Dog? Mad Dog 2020 says, hang on. You recognize the voice because I belong to the other channel, but I don't talk about that. How's that? My lips are sealed. Every one of these people know my other channel. They all come to both channels, but on a regular thing, you are such a lovely person. Well, thank you, doll. I am 2 places, Mad Dog, and thank you for your donations. You gave me a $1 yesterday. See, you'll know who I am. Yeah. So I kind of do things separately, but you guys know me for when I went and said, come on to both channels. So that's fine. But I want to promote more crafting channels. I want crafters and cooks here. So I am sticking with, please, if you're a crafter and cook, stay here. And that's where it's perfect for you guys. Like Sherry, my friend Sherry. Perfect Sherry. Yes, give me any Bruce. Uh-oh. I don't know where all my nail files. I need some more of these. This is getting dull. I have no nails, so I don't use it for nails, but I love it for sanding projects. Uh-oh, the smoke detector is going off a bit. So I love it for projects. So Mad Dog, if you like crafting there, my fella friend, I love crafting, cooking, and plants. Yep. Well, you are my ultimate. You guys that come are really supportive to both channels, and that's what I wanted. I don't want people coming that don't. Yeah, they're good for decoupaging files. Oh, these ones? Yeah. They're different. What is that? Caution. What is that? Oh, you hear the little bell? I am crafter for sure. Some say artist. That is cool. Well, I'd love to have you here, Sherry, when you can. I love Wendy here. Yeah, wink, wink, I don't mind you anywhere. You're my friend, so you can go anywhere you like, doll. But there it is again. Did you hear that? Anywhere you guys want. But yes, Sherry, I need some more crafters coming. I hope they wish they would come tomorrow night. There she. Thank you, doll. Of course, we love Miss Southern Belle. Thank you for your donation, as always, there, Miss Southern Belle. Thanks, sweetheart. I appreciate that. When I am healed more. New batteries. Yeah, that's probably what it is, Misha. There it is again. It probably does need new batteries. You are probably right. I'm going to have to tell him because that's going to start to annoy me. I'm going to get some gum. Some gum. How about me, my sweet sis? Hello, Michelle. Yes, we haven't seen you for a long time there, doll. You've been hanging out with the ghost channels. But it's always nice to see you, Michelle. Miss Southern Bell's been hanging with me a lot. She's donating, and she's always on my channel. So I have to give Miss Southern Belle a big shout out. She's hanging with me all the time. All the time. But it's still nice to see you, Michelle. I'm going to rest, then going to Walmart with my mom. Have a wonderful, blessed evening. All right. If you're here, I'll be back probably tonight. Well, if you're not doing anything, come on and join me. But otherwise, if I don't see you, you also have a blessed day with your mom. And that needs batteries. That's going to drive me crazy. I got to go get one. I have to go get one. I think it's a 9-volt battery I need. You as well. Well, take care. Have a great day. Take care. Try to keep playlists running for many. I know you do. There's other real I owe you a turn to. I do it every second day. I try to do it for you. But yeah, you are definitely working hard on that. And I love the hats. I almost feel like if I can find a unique hat, I have to send you a hat maybe one day. Because you like hats. But I don't get out of the house much, so I can't do anything. I can't go shopping. I am at home. I don't take chances because of my asthma and that. So I rarely go out. I stay in the car, and if I go out, it's very little. I went to see my daughters and stayed 20 feet away from her. I'm being sarcastic, 8, 10 feet away from her. So I don't get out of the house much at all to do anything. Anything. Bum, 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 bum. MT, where are you, buddy? MT, I know me and you think alike, Misha. I was just saying that. MT, are you out there? He's out there somewhere. He might be. And then he says, I'm not here. Let's see if he left the building. I told you that. I call you guys out. If you're not telling me goodbye, not that I'm asking you to say goodbye, because I don't always say goodbye, but if you say goodbye, then I know you left. But yeah, nope, not here. That's what I do. That's what he does. Nope, not here. So when you call them people out, they leave. You call them out. So okay, that I have a question. How does that napkin not get so messed up with the liquid? No, because it's glue. The liquid is water and glue. No, it actually gives it. Here, I can bring it back. It's gonna when it dries, chef. It gives it texture. It falls apart a little bit, but not much, and it gives it texture. I'll bring it back before I get off. I might add a little more to it. I see spots that I want more napkin to it, but I'm gonna wait till it gets a little drier tomorrow. It's really wet. Nope, Steph, see? It doesn't fall apart. And if it does, the point is I'm doing this for texture. I'm not doing it. This, like sometimes when you work with the napkins, you're working with the design of the napkin, and that's what you want. This time I'm not working. It's white. I don't care about design. I care about texture on what I'm doing with this one. So, you see my books. A lot of them, it was the design of the napkin why I did this. This one is the design just for texture, just white. And matter of fact, I might put a little more. If you see my hand, I want some here. I got to look at it. If I don't think it's enough texture, I'm going to come back and I'll wet it again. And I will add some more glue and shove some more on there. They are. This one's one ply. So the good thing about this napkin was I didn't have to separate it. But the other one, you will have to sit there and and if you notice, Chef, this one's a little more sturdier, and I don't care if this one rips. The other ones are very delicate, but sometimes you use a brush, a very soft brush on it. If you want no wrinkles, let's say I'm doing it, and if I don't care about wrinkles, it's fine. But if I care about wrinkles, you take a very super fine brush, or the brush will rip it, even a soft brush. But I use a very soft brush. If you notice when I'm working with napkins, if I want to keep the shape of it. You saw that. One of the books, the last one, the journal, the video I just did is not with any napkins. The one before that, did I do napkins? 2 of them are done with napkins. The one before that wasn't. That was printer. That was decorative paper. What do I call that? Yeah, I used paper on the other one. Now you wanting donuts? I use cling film to roll the creases out. Yeah, I guess you could do that too. But I get what I want from this texture. I'm good with this. But yeah, you could, I guess. If you don't like your hands messy, which I don't care if my hands get messy, just wash them. But if it bothers you, yeah, plastic wrap. If you use plastic wrap and put it on top and just put it on top of this, you won't have to touch what I'm doing. I literally touch this. It doesn't bother me. Some people can't stand the stickiness and the glue, so they won't use their hand. So you can use cling wrap. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can use that. There you go. She wants her smooth. Everyone crafts different. I like mine smooth. So she'll take a napkin and put plastic and then smooth it out. There you go. Or you can use a brush or whatever. But I want texture to mine. I don't want just plain. But I can do plain too. If there isn't what I want to do, I guess. Cooking biscuits, are you? Yeah, I could do a plain one next time when really that's not really what I want to do, but you could sit there and put your adhesive down and then put the napkin down and then put plastic to smooth. That's a good idea. The plastic wrap's a good one. So that's true. You can have it smooth. You can have it pretty, you can have it grungy, you can have it whatever turns your fancy. You like it lacy, then you put lace on it. You like it smooth, wrinkly texture. I'm going to work with grunge too. Are you cooking biscuits? Oh, no, that's the smoke alarm. I need a new battery, I think, like Misha said. No, I'll buy a battery with what you gave me, the donations. I'll go buy a battery. That's funny. Are you cooking biscuits? No. But I love, my favorite biscuits are tea biscuits. Anybody like tea biscuits? I love tea biscuits, or then you shred cheese on top of the tea biscuits. Yeah. I know. I might have one or not, but it's coming down because I'm not. Look at tonight. I swear to you, you will not hear that. If I come back tonight, which I plan on for a little bit, later on, like past 6 o'clock or something, I'm taking the battery. I can't do much outside today. That's why I don't mind live streaming a little more on the days I can't do anything outside. I might as well come on here and talk to everybody. That's why I do more live streaming on those days. And maybe I will work, Wendy, maybe I'll do something different with you. The next one, that's what I'm going to do. I think I know what I want to do with this one. The next one, I've got something different to plan. And I'll tell you what, I'll do a flat. I'll do it your way. I'll put a napkin and make it flat with plastic. We'll try it your way. Matter of fact, you can tell me how to do it, and I'll do it. The very next journal I'm going to do, I will do it with a flat napkin. We'll try it that way. You're going to put, yeah, good luck. You know what, Misha? I don't have to go. I can go in my backyard when they're ready. I get to pick my own strawberries. Yes, I'm used to eat tea biscuits dunked in. Oh, nice, Michelle. Yeah, and next month, end of June. That comes out a little bit later. I should have strawberries by the end of June, 1st of July. My own. Oh, Matt. Go buy a battery. Thanks, Mad Dog. You're so funny. That's making me laugh. Oh, that is hilarious. Thank you, Mad Dog. You are so funny. uh, that is funny. That makes me laugh. Thank you so much, though. That's hilarious. I'll try to unplug it or have a battery next time I come on. I don't know if I have. I think they take 9-volt battery, and I don't know if I have one, but that's hilarious. I definitely will get somebody going to get a battery for me, because it must be annoying you as much as it's annoying me. Very funny. I'll have to tell. I'll have to get a battery. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. That's making me laugh. You have a perfect day, Misha. He used to hang them with fishing wire from a bathroom ceiling. What did he do? Let me see. Wait, what did you used to hang? I missed that. He used to hang them with fishing wire from his bathroom ceiling, Bruce. What did he hang? What did I miss? What did I miss, one? Anyways, you lovely people, and thank you guys all for coming. You guys it was fun. Thank you. I love fun talkative live streams when I can handle it and I'm not crafting too much. Otherwise, please don't take me personal. When I craft, my mind is thinking. So I can't talk and think, I guess, and chew gum. I have to concentrate on the craft I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm kind of making it up in my head. So sometimes you'll notice some of my lives are a lot quieter when I'm actually crafting. I'm not crafting today. I'm showing you what I did. Nothing major. So it was a lot of fun. And I want to thank you guys. You guys are so fun. Misha, have fun. Strawberry. Thank you, thank you, Miss Southern Belle and Mr. Mad Dog, for getting mad because the bell's driving you crazy. Thank you for that. Thanks, Wendy and Michelle and Bruce and Will and everybody that's out there. Big hugs to you all. Have a wonderful thing. I'll probably be back tonight, like I said. Maybe after I get the battery. That's going to be embarrassing if I come back and then it's still doing that. So I won't do that to you, I promise. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you later. I'll have to go. I got to do some cleaning, and I'll be back later. Mad Dog, you're so funny. See you later, guys. This is me saying bye from now.